Marwan Dinarhi is just 19 years old. She lives in a tough suburb of Kabul. When she was just 10, she lost all of her family in a flood. Since then, she's been struggling to cope. Marwa shares a basic home with her sister. They get by on less than £30 a month. The house has no running water and other facilities are scarce.
I live with my sister. She's working and earning some money to enable me to go to school so we can both have a better future. Since we live alone, it's very hard for us.
Just 2 years ago, Marwa learned to read and write at the Chilstone Centre nearby. It gave her a new lease of life.
Before, I was not able to read or write, but I started to go to the centre. I could study reading, and after that, I could join the secondary school, which made a big difference. I could develop and change my life.
The Chilstone Centre is supported by Womankind. It has been working in the country since 2003. Womankind works directly with Afghan partners. Currently, thousands of women are benefiting from ongoing vocational training, health education and literacy programs. And hundreds of girls are taking part in youth groups to build their confidence for the life ahead. Malia Junisi, who heads the centre, says their aim is to support women's civil, social, economic and political participation. Literacy and vocational training are a crucial part of the centre, giving women the much-needed practical skills.
Womankind helps us a lot. Because of their support, we can help more women and offer more programs in the centre. With their support, we're able to provide low-cost education to those who need it most. Without Womankind's support, we would not have been able to grow and help as many women.
The centre offers support for the whole community. Children from the neighbourhood come to the centre to help with projects like cleaning rubbish off the streets. Much needed in a country where there's very poor sanitation and waste management. Nasrat is just 14. He heads the centre's children's committee and is in charge of the activities.
I'm
the head of the children's committee. I attend to the rights awareness workshops and Holy Quran classes. We learn how to pass on the main points to the other children. This way, we can spread awareness amongst the kids in the area.
Much still needs to be done. Women in Afghanistan are experiencing difficult times. 8 years after the fall of the Taliban, violence towards women and even killings are on the increase. Millions of girls do not have access to schools. Security is getting worse. Despite this, Womankind can help. It has already supported thousands of women through its workshops and classes. The head of the Women's Committee, Masouda, says conditions for Afghan women are improving slowly.
The women's situation is getting better all the time, in comparison to the Taliban times, when women were not allowed to go out. It's a big change. Educated women can go out. They have freedom and they can work.
The change has been concrete for Marwa, as she comes home from her daily classes to start work, to make just a few pounds a week to support herself and her sister. Despite her tough upbringing and continuing poverty, she says her confidence has grown through the classes taken at the centre, and she's ready for the challenges ahead.
I'm hoping to become a teacher when I grow up, so I can support my family and live independently.
And like Marwa, many Afghans are seeking support from Womankind to build a better future for themselves, their families and their children.